What is up, Jamly? This might be outside of a Jamiroquai threshold video, but I have not done very many album reviews since probably back in 2018 with albums like artists like Justin Timberlake. But I thought I'd record a album review of a great band that I've been following since the early 2010s from the country of Australia. Many people in the pop mainstream are probably familiar with the other Australian band called Empire of the Sun, which caught a lot of fire in the pop mainstream for their absolutely amazing mixture of dream pop with great lyrics. Well, there's another fledgling band out of Australia who I believe deserves a lot of attention and are on the verge of breaking very big. It's of course a band called I Know Leopard. And as I said, I've been following this band since their early EP days back in about 2013, 2014, when they released their first major EP called the Illumina EP. And I was just caught off guard by how beautiful and gorgeous the pastoral electronic soundscapes they were producing on these EPs, these early EP releases, with songs like She and Another Life and They Let Go. They just continued to grow and grow. Well, that kind of hit a crescendo this year in 2019 in the early part of April of 2019. They released their debut album called Is A Landmine, and it is an absolutely gorgeous album. Now, I thought I'd record a review of this album because I absolutely love it, and I love I Know Leopard, and I think more music fans should check out their music when they can and help spread the word about this band. So I thought I would help out by doing an album review of their debut album, Is A Landmine. And prior to this album release, they did release two singles, first called Landmine, and then of course a song called Heather, and then they released a third single called 70 Lies. And these songs were absolutely brilliantly composed, and the lyrics were just absolutely on point. And they kind of went for the look of the band. They kind of went for the minimalist type of performance art kind of thing. It does work for them, but musically speaking, this is a gorgeous album, an absolutely gorgeous album. I dare say, put it up there with other precursor bands from Australia that are doing pretty much the same type of genre of music, like Empire of the Sun, which of course is composed of Luke Steele, formerly of a Australian band called Sleepy Jackson, and another member of a Australia electro group called Fanu. And this debut album, of course, from I Know Leopard is absolutely amazing. And as I said, the singles that came out from it were absolutely awesome. And as for my favorite standout tracks from Is A Landmine, I dare say the second song on the album, Everything Goes With You, has an absolutely gorgeous chorus, and just like I said, the electronic orchestrations on this album are just absolutely pure genius. And the other two songs that I think are really big standouts from the album are 1991 and Evergreen. Just gorgeous back-to-back songs. The whole album is just so brilliantly done, and my props to I Know Leopard for doing an amazing job on this debut. And I know it's very hard to go. I know it's probably was very hard for them to go from the EP type of releases to a full-fledged album, but they knocked this album out of the park. I definitely give this album my rating for this album, of course, out of 1 to 5 stars, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest. I give this a strong 4.5 stars. It's just a great, gorgeous album. And if you want to check out the album for yourself right now, it is currently available on all major streaming platforms: Google Music, Apple iTunes, and of course Spotify and YouTube. If you want to check out this album for yourself and judge for yourself how amazing I Know Leopard is and how underrated and how every music fan should get to know them, I'll put links to all those respective streams of Is A Landmine, the debut album from I Know Leopard, in the description of this video down below. I highly suggest everybody, even in the Jamly, to give I Know Leopard a chance. They are an amazing band. And also, I did create a subreddit for I Know Leopard. This is one of the ideas I had when I first started listening to I Know Leopard, and I started doing a lot on Reddit. I really wanted to start them a subreddit, so I just went ahead and created one. It's called the I Know Leopard Fans subreddit. It's on Reddit. If you want to go, I'm trying to keep it updated with all the latest news concerning, at least their new album cycle right now. in the upcoming tour that they have coming up in Australia between May to June of 2019. Be sure to go to reddit.com/r/I Know Leopard, one word, and I'll be posting all the latest information and whatever I can concerning that band and their debut album on that subreddit. And additionally, I'll put a link to that subreddit in the description of this video down below too. So thank you I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you discover I Know Leopard and check out their amazing electronic pastoral pleasuredom of an album of their so far their burgeoning discography. They're an amazing band. They deserve a lot of support and a lot of listens. So be sure to check out this album, and I hope you enjoy it. And as always, this is Jameer 2000, and I'll see you again really soon with more Jameer, with more videos and more Jamiroquai related videos here on the Jameer 2000 YouTube channel. Bye bye, everybody.